Yes?
Sorry to keep you. It's been quite hectic here today.
That's quite alright.
Not a moment to myself, I'm afraid. Have you been waiting long?
I don't know.
Yes, of course. Shall we get started?
Started?
Yes.
But I don't know why I'm here.
I know.
I don't know where I am.
That's right.
Or
how you got here. Yes, I know. I think we've established that. Should we start with the basics?
the basics.
Yes. Your name?
Dexter. Martin Dexter.
Yes, that's right. Just checking. I always remember checking in John Lennon's hours present. I'm afraid I wasn't a particular pop music friend soon. Caused all sorts of trouble. I always double check now.
Oh, very wise.
Well, he's a stickler for accuracy.
Hey.
We'll come on to that a little later. So, Mr. Dexter, you're an estate agent, I believe.
Yes.
Going to be hard sending you upstairs, though.
What?
Just ignore me, Mr. Dexter. It was just a bit of a mean joke.
Look, I don't know what's going on here. The last thing I remember was
having dinner with your girlfriend.
Yes, Sharon.
Sharon Webster, age 29, blonde, large-busted, with a desire to become a television personality.
How the hell do you know that?
I prefer you do not use the how word here, Mr. Dexter. You never know who may be listening.
Well, yes. I was having dinner with Sharon, and
she told you she was leaving you.
What?
Come along, Mr. Dexter, do keep her. Your girlfriend, Sharon Webster, age 29, blonde, large-busted, with a desire to become a television personality. Do you remember her? She dumped you, due, if I may say, to your continual womanising with, well, other women.
Oh, hell.
Mr. Dexter, you're using that word again. Now do you remember what happened next?
I left.
Yes, you did.
And I went to the pub.
Yes, the pub.
I went to the...
Golden Hind, I believe the establishment's called.
Yeah.
I understand they have a wonderful steak and kidney pie on the menu now, and a fine array of quality wines.
What?
You started drinking.
Did I? Yes. I drank...
The equivalent to a bottle and a half of Irish whiskey.
I was drowning my sorrows.
Most understandable, Mr. Dexter. Most understandable. Actually, it's not really that understandable. After all, what did you expect her to do? Keep forgiving you?
Well, yes. The other women were... How do you know all this?
We'll get to that shortly, Mr. Dexter. Actually, it's the next bit I'm having a problem with.
The next bit?
Yes.
Who are you?
You can call me Miss Gabriel.
Gabriel?
Yes.
I don't know how any of this has got anything to do with you, or how any of this is... Unless I'm...
Say it.
Unless I'm delusional.
Not the word I was looking for.
Are you the police?
I most certainly am not.
Then who the hell are you?
Mr. Dexter, next time you use that word, I will have to put it on your record.
My what?
Now, after excursion to the public house, do you recall what occurred next?
Look, I've had just about enough of this and...
I take it you do.
Bridge.
That's it. But shortly after the Industrial Revolution. Coincidentally, by a friend of mine.
This can't be happening.
You recall walking along the top of the bridge, singing, and do correct me if I'm wrong, nobody knows the bubble I've seen.
Trouble?
I beg your pardon?
No one knows the trouble I've seen.
Well, you were rather intoxicated, and therefore not so clear with your speech.
Wait. I fell backwards.
Right in the water.
Right in the water.
30 feet below, actually.
I fell off the bridge.
Water a little cold around this time of year, imagine. I'm sure this will warm you up.
I fell off the bridge. Did you save me?
Me? Goodness me, no.
Then who did? I'd like to thank them.
Ah. Now there's the problem.
Someone saved me from drowning. I just want to
You
thank them.
see, nobody actually saved you from drowning.
I saved myself.
Not exactly.
A passing dolphin saved me.
Don't get too many dolphins in the local river, Mr. Dexter.
And what stopped me from drowning?
Nothing.
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 But if nothing stopped me from drowning, then I would be dead.
By George, I think he's got it.
Gabriel, your 1066 is here.
1066?
Shall I tell him to wait? He is a little early.
But what kind of time is that?
Isn't it time, Mr. Dexter? It's a date. William the Conqueror's here for his interview.
William the Conqueror?
Also, Mr. Spode is here to see you.
Ah, Spode.
Is he here for William?
No, he's here for him.
Him?
You.
Who Spode? Actually, forget Spode. Did you say William the Conqueror?
Oh, forget William, Mr. Dexter. He's always here. Well, sometimes he's downstairs, if you know what I mean. We can't actually decide whether he should be upstairs or, well, the other place.
William the bloody Conqueror?
Yes. Mind you, it's Harry who causes most of the problems around here. Still goes on about that eye in the eye. Quite frankly, I find him a bit of a whinger.
What shall I tell Mr. Spode, Gabriel?
Tell him I'll call him in. In a minute, Elspeth.
Will do.
I don't believe it. I don't believe any of this. I mean, that woman.
Oh, you mean Elspeth?
She said, how long?
She's been with me for the past, 372 years.
No, how long?
Well, I think that's right. She's my secretary, you see. Doesn't set money, of course. Nothing like that.
How long have I been dead? I'm dead. I really am dead, aren't I?
I'm afraid so.
William the Conqueror.
Well, he died a little before you, Mr. Dexter.
I know that. I know. I don't know what I mean. I'm dead.
Quite so. Realisation is the hardest part. I remember when I first got told. Quite honestly, ruined my day. But death goes on, as we say up here.
So, is this heaven?
Heaven? Goodness me, no.
Well, then, where am I?
In my office.
If I'm not up there and I'm not down there, then where on earth am I?
Well, nowhere on earth at all, actually. This is the waiting room.
The what?
The waiting room. This is where the decision's made as to who goes where.
But why would I be sent to that place?
Well, that's what we're here for, Mr. Dexter. That's what we've got to decide.
I don't understand. There must be some kind of misunderstanding. I'm a good person.
Well, we'll see about that, shall we?
So wait. I'm dead.
Yes.
Does that mean you're an angel? No, does that mean you're the Archangel Gabriel?
Me? Goodness me, no. I'm Gabriel, not Gabriel. He's high management, not a pair like me. Besides, he's not always cracked up with you, know. I heard, if it wasn't for John the Baptist putting in a good word for him, he'd have been demoted centuries ago.